The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets true without checking facts first. Unfortunately, some members of the media use those platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Media variance in the United States is shrinking, and it's shrinking fast. As of December 2020, 90% of the media in the United States was owned by 6 corporations. Compare that to 1983, where 50 companies owned 90% of news outlets. College students at SUNY Cortland have expressed concerns about media consolidation and what that means for the news they consume.
It makes me worried about media bias and whether we're actually getting any real, straightforward news.
So, what constitutes real news? It's in the eye of the beholder, but to all, it's important to know where your news is coming from, and especially the agenda of those who produce the news you're receiving. Corporations like Disney, who own ABC News, are always profit-seeking. Using a technique called cross-promotion, Disney and ABC promote one another's interests, products, and do anything they can to enhance one another's reputations. Makes sense now why we see Mickey Mouse on The View, right? You may be wondering, is there any news that's independent? Yeah, but you just gotta look for it. Research led us to a website called Project Censored, where their goal is to educate students and the general public about how imperative it is for a democratic government to have a truly free press. This independent group offers their website, weekly radio broadcasts, and annual book releases as a service to the world. But for many, time is limited. That's why social media among college students is the most sought-out resource for news, and for one overwhelming reason: convenience. For Generation Z, the world is in the palm of their hand, and with Twitter and Facebook, the world can get even smaller. Twitter and Facebook both offer personalized news feeds to its users, but college students seem to prefer Twitter over Facebook. The fast pace that Twitter offers and the sequential order of its feed allow for an easier transfer of hard news and varied viewpoints as stories unfold. Today, it's increasingly important that you dig deeper into the information you're consuming and understand that there's a lot more options when it comes to consuming your news than you might be presented.